Fellas, 1 minute. Three, two. Oh, I pray my camera's working, chat. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's working, but there's something in my eye, bro. All right, welcome back to another stream, everybody. This is the stream where we make some money, bro. This is the stream where we make some money. All right, first of all, looking at this hourly chart, you can see an insane daily range yesterday, like rips and then rips double the amount. And I'm talking open down 2.6%, 600 points, okay? And then from the low to the high, 4.7%, 1,136 points. To be exact, it's actually 1,147 points to the upside. Go to the daily chart. It looks a little crazy. Looks a little crazy, chat. Just a little crazy. But let's get right into the markets. And let's have a good day today. 3, 2, 1, shebang. I look tired? I'm not tired, bro. You say that every day. I'm not tired. How do I look tired today? I don't look tired today. Oh, it's cacked. It's a rage baiter. Pull up NQ here. As you can see, we'll look at SMT in a second. We have 7 minutes till 9:30. What I'm looking at right now, daily chart, complete mess, right? But we need to mark out midnight open. Midnight open, we're kind of going to use as our equilibrium. Oh, that's Monday's midnight open. I thought today was Monday. I was like, what? Hold on, that doesn't make sense. Anyways, midnight open is below. See that it goes and taps midnight open, trades away. Let's go on our hourly chart and mark out every little swing high that we have. Let's not put buy side liquidity on it. Let's just put the color. Right, and then we're gonna mark out every swing low that we have. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for one of those to be taken and then look for a trade in the opposite direction. Whoops, hold on. We're gonna drop down to the 15-minute. You can see price action has ripped lower already, has not taken any form of sell side liquidity before trading up higher. So it looks like it's rebalancing into a 1 hour fair value gap, right? 1 hour fair value gap. We go to the 5-minute. You can see there's a beautiful range that we have here, right? If you look at it, this range, we're trading up into a premium now. But if you look at it as this range, we're already in a premium. We look at all of these low resistance liquidity run highs. Like, this is like trend line paradise here, chat. Okay. First of all, the trend line actually worked. Look, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Boom. Anyways, what do I trade? I trade the NASDAQ, micro NASDAQ. Gold's flying. Gold, micros, not micros. Commodities do its own thing. Your trip was great. Yes, sir, it was. We're ready to make some moolah. Why is this chair feeling like this? The chair's feeling. Hold on. Got a brand new chair. There we go. Better. Yo! Panda Hub, thank you for the $100. Hashtag code Ben. Welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Panda Hub with the 100 bones. There we go. There's the only profits that we make. There's the only profits that we make. By the way, guys, check out Panda Hub. They're a sick company. I heard about them. Well, great start to the stream, fellas. Great start to the stream. We got 4 minutes till 9:30. We started the stream just a little bit early today. That's crazy. Make the rich richer. Yeah, cope. I'm kidding. Anyways, very patient today. We want to see some sort of sell side liquidity getting taken at 9:30 before we look for a trade in the opposite direction. So right now we're going to stay neutral, and we want to see some of these lows getting taken. Ideally, I want to see midnight open getting taken first, and then we turn up to the upside. After you left Banff, a massive snowstorm hit us and we're stuck in traffic for 6 hours. No way. Really? Guys, one thing I've noticed about all live stream viewers in total now is it takes time for these people to join in. I think everyone has gotten tired from joining pre-market too early. Like with how ugly 9:30 is. Like I looked at other streamers like Jaydun and all them, and we all used to get like all our viewers 10 minutes before 9:30, and now all the viewers are coming in at 9:30, which means people are just bored and not wanting to trade pre-market. Is that another $100? Bro, what the fuck? Yo. Panda Hub with $200. W Panda Hub, chat. W Panda Hub. Everybody, if you want your card detailed, go search up that company on Google. 2 bushes crashed this week. Wow. Panda got the moolah. Panda has the moolah, bro. Panda has the money. Dude, already everybody like that stream. Why so early today? I'm not that early. What do you mean? It's 9:28. Daylight savings, guys. Daylight savings. That's why people are joining late. That's why people are joining late, guys. Daylight savings. These mans are waking up at 9:30 on the spot. That means I can full port the accounts I just paid for? Maybe. Kidding. So we're in that 1 hour fair value gap. It clearly looks like it wants to sell off here. Let's look at what 9:30 does in a minute and a half. Looks like I'm getting my card detailed by Panda Hub. Facts, bro. If you get your card detailed by Panda Hub, they might donate you $200. I'm kidding. Nah, Ben used to pull up at like 9:31. No, that's when I like was tired. He doesn't know that your clocks have changed by 1 hour. I know, bro. My clock's changed by 1 hour, but some people's did it. Some people have a different time zone. Can I turn my mic up? Is that better? Pumex, if you're gonna copy trade, go up to 5. What time is it for you guys right now? $7:30. 9:30's in 30 seconds, chat. $7:30, $2:30, $2:30. Like AM or PM, guys? PM, 2:30 PM, 6:30 AM, 1:30 in London, 2:30, 2:32. Okay, not that bad. 6 AM, yeah, that's tough, Boba. Yeah. Okay. 9:30 chat. Beautiful rip at 9:30. So what we're going to be looking at is for most likely shorts to that midnight open price level. That does like a beautiful manipulation, so we could turn up higher, but we do have those relative equal lows down there. 930 ripping us up higher, so we got to be patient, guys. Got to be patient. Patience, patience, patience. I will start streaming on YT and TikTok at the same time, chat. AM, PM, and everything. But right now my TikTok is suspended, so can't do that right now. Have you tried TradeC? I have not tried TradeC, but I am trading a fresh 5. I just did a test trade, so $1, but a fresh 5 Lucid Flex 150Ks. Just wanted to try Lucids today. I'll tell you how it goes. You need to stream Asia on YT. I'm going to be doing both when I can. But there'll most definitely be a PM session today, chat. I don't think we're going to go crazy with the AM again. This is day before CPI, though. How much are they? 1 second. I'll let you know. Lucid Flex accounts, 150K is $345. But if you use Coben, you can minus that by 50%. Why did TikTok suspend me? For firearms. Suspending a Canadian for firearms, chat. Apparently, I had a firearm on stream. What are you talking about, bro? What do you mean a firearm? Look at this beautiful rip above buy side liquidity here at 930. That is exactly what we want to be seeing. I buy one Apex Trader funding account, 150K with your code Ben. Let's go, brother. Wow, Ben, firearms, bad boy. Okay. Real bad, man. I know, bro. Suspending a Canadian for firearms is actually low-key crazy. I don't know what goes through their moderation system. I don't know what goes through their moderation system. Look at that rip right there, chat. Look at that rip. Whoops. Wrong keyboard. One second. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful reaction, chat. We want to see it push up above these highs before we look for anything. Today is the new day. Today is the day, chat. Today is the day. Should I cop end of day or intraday? If you want to get no payout cap, do intraday. If you want an easier way to get payouts, do end of day. Connor K, are you the same Connor that won the account yesterday? Look at that 1 minute rejection. I'm not taking this trade yet, guys. It's still premature. It's only 4 minutes into 9:30. We need to wait a little bit here. I think it's going to take some sort of buy side liquidity here. Manipulation still hasn't happened. That's just 3 candles. Oof. By the way, guys, my other monitor, it not the monitor, but the monitor cord broke. Just gotta see if my keyboard's working. Yeah, okay. Like, I was trying to switch my monitor cords and I pull it out and it literally just breaks off. And now I have 2 monitors to be using right now and not 3. Well, let's look at ES here. As you can see, let's go to the 1 hour on each time frame. SMT, nope. 1 hour for value gap, BPR, yes. SMT on the highs, nope. In terms of the actual 4 hour, SMT on these highs, yes. As you can see, we have SMT here. Price action starting to push lower, which is beautiful. Go to the 15-minute. Price action at 9:30 opens and rips. Price action at 9:30 opens and goes up and down. You can see we go to the 1 minute here. A little bit of SMT on the lows there. It's still 9:30 time distortion, so give it a little bit of time to move. Benjamin SMC, you're the best live streaming day trader on YouTube. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. What camera to use? It's called the Sony FX30. It's like $3 grand, $2 grand. It's a pretty good camera, bro. But it has a lot of issues with connections. So it gets annoying, bro. I probably didn't set it up 100% correctly because I'm not like something. By the way, guys, we have a huge announcement today. I am going to be releasing something very, 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 very cool. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Hold on, chat. Hold on. The website that I've been working on for so long is coming out. Why are you spamming my girlfriend? If stream gets 500 likes, we'll donate $500. Bro, chat. You just hear what Panda Hub said? Y'all just hear what bro, everybody like on the stream. Which market is this? This is the NASDAQ, micro NASDAQ. One second. Guys, the website is going live in probably like 15 minutes. You guys ready? We're gonna catch a trade and then I'm gonna announce the best tool traders can be using to find the best edge, and it's completely free. You know that's what we do. Y'all are coping as fuck. Bro's response, Panda Hub, bro, send help to someone in need. Like, bro. 1,000 likes and Ben gives me $1,000. I would say it is, Dev. It has a feature none of them have. We're being patient, guys. We are bearish for 930. We want to see price action rip up higher one more time, though. Looks like not a lot of people are trading pre-CPI today. Not a lot of people are trading right now. Oh, 930 has always been super ugly. Well, not always, but recently been super ugly, chat. So we got to be patient. One second, guys. Let 930 manipulate here. I want to go stream on TikTok again, bro. Why am I suspended, man? Where'd I get the Apex hat? From Apex. 930, beautiful manipulation to the upside here, chat. Look at the SMT really quickly. See if we have anything at 930 that has some sort of SMT. No SMT. Starting to rip lower. Didn't trade to any inefficiencies or fair value gaps. Stop whipping out firearms then. Yo! Bro, Panda Hub, chill. $79 for 79 likes. W Panda Hub, chat. Panda Hub woke up and just wanted to give away money today. Chat, like up the stream. Gamble's like, I'm gonna get a cut of this. Look at this reaction, guys. Look at this reaction on that hourly fair value gap. I'm pretty bearish to these lows. I just want to see a fair value gap form here. I just want to see a fair value gap form. Can I stream on TikTok or am I still banned? Yep. Still banned until March 11th. Tomorrow. Tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, chat. Which isn't that bad, realistically. This rip up higher. This is why I didn't engage into shorts yet. Manipulation has not happened. 930 accumulation is still in play. 930 has just been chopping a lot recently. Gotta be patient, give it time. Give it time, chat. 1 second, guys. Good patience, Benny boy. Thank you. What is Panda Hub? It's a car detailing hub. So if you ever want to get your car detailed, but you don't know where the closest detailer is, you just search up Panda Hub and you'll have a bunch of areas. There'll be a bunch of detailers in your area, and you basically have protection on your orders. You get all of that. Actually pretty sick. They're pretty big. Guys, by the way, the trading website goes live today. I think I should let you guys know in 3 minutes. Oh, no. I want to see how many likes we're at right now. We're at 98 likes. If we can get to 110 likes on the stream, I will release the website for everybody. It's a completely free website that gives you an edge in trading. Gives you an edge in trading for completely free. Boom, there's 120. All right, fellas, y'all ready? I'm still watching the charts to see if we find a trade, so don't think I'm not paying attention, guys. All right. I think we're ready, chat. Guys, you don't understand. This is going to be one of the most useful tools for you guys, and it's completely for free. All right, I think we're ready, chat. I think we do it. Search up propfirmgain. Oh, wait, hold on. Search up propfirmgain.com. Just hold on. All right. As you can see, propfirmgain, #1 search right here. You go here, okay? And you can't see the top, but first of all, you see all things about prop match and compare prop firms. Everything you need to know. Scalper trader, your best match is Lucid. Swing trader, Apex, blah, blah, blah. Right? You have Q&As. Okay, cool. That doesn't matter. Firms, all the details about firms. When you click them, you can go in depth and see account types and pricing. You can see valuation rules, everything. All the details about the actual things. This I'm going to get to last. Compare. Or no, I'm going to get to this now. If you don't know what prop firm to be using. Go to advanced, or let's say I'm an intermediate trader. Let's say my price range, I want cheap. I only want the cheapest option, but I'm also a model trader, right? I'm conservative. My win rate is 50 to 60. I'm not the craziest. Risk to reward ratio, I target about 1 to 3. What time frame do you use? 1 minute to 5 minutes for my entries. How often do you trade? 1 to 2 times a day. What account size are you interested? I want large 50 to 150Ks. What's my budget for the challenge fee? Relatively under $50. Like let's say I'm broke. No preference, right? How's important for a firm to not have a payout cap? Very important. I don't want firms capping my payouts. No, I don't trade news events. And boom, you are 77% match with Apex, 74% match with Lucid, 71% match with Apex end of day. Hey, paid up with another $100, bro. Y'all are yo, chill, bro. Chill. Okay, I'll post the link. It just went live, so you might not see it when you search it up, guys. propfirmgain.com. Okay, then 69% match with top 1 futures. Okay, Apex, intraday trailing, and Lucid. All right, we go to compare. We add Apex and Lucid side by side. Now you can see all the details on each firm side by side and what you need to do. Okay, if you go to my profile as well, you can go here and go to match history and go to your history of matchmaking and see all the details. And as well as if you go here and go to prop match, compare prop firms, reviews, or live streams. Let's go to reviews. You can see reviews of everything, right? You go to promo and you can see filter it from low to high or high to low. 85% off Apex, 60% off top one features, 40% off Lucid, all the above. That is live right now. You can go see that right now. I will post a link in the chat right now. Don't worry. I'm posting the link right now. Oh, that is not the fucking link. Hold on. There's the link, fellas. I might have just posted like a discount code. Ben, the website is fire. Thank you, brother. Guys, I spent a lot of money on it and it's completely for free for everybody. Completely for free for everybody. It's just came out today. I'm going to be doing SEO. I'm going to be doing everything. There's going to be new updates. There's going to be blogs. There's going to be everything. So just use it right now. It's beta, okay? It's rough. You guys are the first to ever use this. I haven't marketed it. I haven't talked about it. Nothing. My phone was about to fall. This is a game changer. Let's go, brother. Why have you done it if it's free? Genuine question. Well, two things. One, I want to be able to help people with their edge. But two, if I spent that much money on a website, obviously I'm making money. I'm not going to lie to you guys. The reason why that website is out is for two things. One, to help people find their edge in trading, all that information. But two, obviously you can see code Ben plastered on that. I will make a little bit more money in affiliate revenue with that. Marketing. Also, SEO, okay? If I promote this on the front page of Google and you see that live stream tab, you know how many people are going to see that and start joining my streams from there? That promotes my live stream. So this way I make a little bit of money in exposure and you get a free tool. But we're chopping at 9:30. We want to see a little bit of a push down here, chat. Just patience, patience, patience. Just patience. Guys, we're at 150 likes. Let's get to 200 likes. 200 likes. Will it eventually include other sites? Yes. It'll eventually include trading tools. But I only put prop firms that I trust on that website. Notice how Top Step is not there. I don't want to refer people to Top Step. Notice how companies, I'm not going to say specific firms, but specific firms are not there. You think I'm not able to get a code with them? No, that's not the case. I deny it because I don't think they're a good firm. What's the website called? Prop Firm Gain. If you scroll up, it's pasted in the chat. I'll pin it. Pin message. Chop. 9:30 has been chopping every single day so far. Okay, so we're waiting for it to get out. You look yesterday too. 9:30 has a chop and then it starts ripping. Right? We look at that hourly chart. We trade into it. And now we're chopping. Right at that hourly chart. Give it some time. Give it some time. 10 a.m. should clear it up. Let's see how long the chop lasted on 9:30 here, okay? The chop lasted until 10:36, chat. So buckle your seatbelts on, okay? Buckle your seatbelts on. Ben, thanks for the website. So cool. My match incredible and my preference. Let's go, brother. Thank gosh there's not 100 firms. Like I said, guys, I'm not like the other people that do it. Like, let me show you something real quick. Okay? Let me show you something real quick. I'm going to show you someone who does something similar but doesn't do the matchmaking process. Okay? You might know this company, you might not. I don't know why it's not loading. Who is this guy? Anyways, you see all these Forex and futures firms. You see all these firms. 2 pages. Okay? They're recommending firms like Blue Guardian Futures. All right, but let's go to Apex. All right, we go to Apex and you can see they don't offer all these platforms. You can also see that some of their details are wrong. They also don't have lucid trading. They're just money hungry for affiliates. That's it. They're just money hungry for affiliates. Existing home sales in 5? Yup. I want to see the projected of that though. I keep typing on the wrong Forex calendar. Today's Tuesday. Yeah, there's nothing today. What are you talking about? 10 a.m. is existing home sales yellow folder, which is projected to be what is it projected to be? 3.89 million. Yellow folder doesn't matter though. Tomorrow is CPI. That's what matters. You can see how we're starting to push down lower here, chat, which is in our direction. We are bearish. You should add an MFFU? No. Why didn't I add Alpha Futures? Alpha Futures is on there. It just didn't get referred there. There's 6 firms: Apex, Lucid, Tradeify, Fund Index, Top 1 Futures, and Alpha Futures. Patience is everything, guys. We're gonna catch a nice setup here. Go Funded didn't make the list. I've never heard of that firm before. See if we can get something here. It looks like it's souping that low. These are the type of trades we're taking now, chat. These are the type of trades we're taking now. Yeah, nope. No fair value gap there. Let me know how you guys like the website though. Let me know if you've used it already. You made an account. Let's go, Polar Monkey. Yeah, guys, make sure you make an account because then you get emails when there's giveaways and discounts. I used it and now getting Lucids even though I had my doubts about them, brother. See? And Lucid is a really good firm. I don't know why you'd have doubts about them, but see? Now you know that what your edge is. I hope that you guys are also using the prop firm matchmaking thing. I was building a spreadsheet to do everything. You just take care of it. See? That's the reaction I like to see, guys. All of you guys are like actually finding use of what I made. News comes out. I want to see price action trade into that 3-minute fair value gap at news. Trades below this low. Still too premature to look for any entries right now, chat. But again, guys, there are some bugs. There are some bugs still, so it's very, very new. Patience is everything, guys. Looks very bearish, but there's no fair value gap fill yet, so we don't have any entry. Like I said, these lows are targets right here. Okay, these lows are targets. That's midnight open, that black line right there. We want to be patient. We want to be patient. Wow, bro. As soon as you join the stream, you just see a bunch of donations from Panda Hub. That's so funny, bro. Still nothing to engage in right now, guys. This kind of looks like the 930 manipulation because we just got chop at 930. Right now we see that 930 manipulation to the downside. Then we want to see price action turn up to the upside. Maybe that previous hour low there taken. Just got to give it time, guys. We don't have enough information. It looks beautiful for that 1 hour fair value gap in the BPR to be trading lower. As you can see, we draw out that box and you can see the consolidation in it and that inversion fair value gap. You can also see that if we draw out the range, it trades into a premium into the OTE level once, then trades away. On terms of ES, right? ES does pretty much the exact same thing. ES trades into this fair value gap, this inversion fair value gap, and the regular fair value gap as well. Right, we go to the 1 minute there on ES, and you can see price action wicks into it, but I think it has SMT on the retracement. Yeah, it wicks into a discount, but not into OTE, and then wicks right down low and consolidates below it. So the markets are showing heaviness right now, but there's nothing to be engaging in yet. The markets are still a little bit choppy. I think we could retrace into the potentially this 3 minute fair value gap up there. Don't want to be taking trades here at a discount. What's my bias? So far, it's neutral to bearish. Neutral to bearish. Neutral to bearish, chat. Beautiful reaction right there. Beautiful reaction. That is beautiful. No fair value gap fill, but that is beautiful. How do you guys like the new profile photo on YT too? Better than the last one? Website's fire, needs to change drawdown for all firms. They say trailing, but drawdown are mostly end of day. Yeah, I think that I already told them about that bug. Bro, cacked. Patience is everything, guys. It's not AI. I made that profile photo. And then I blurred the background. Patience is everything, guys. Trust the process. Wait for 9:30 to move here. We're going to catch a nice trade today. We are going to catch a nice trade today. Already done for the day. Nice, brother. Look at that beautiful reaction to the upside, chat. Again, we're going up to that 3 minute fair value gap that we marked out. We're in that 3 minute fair value gap now. Let me mark out these higher time frame fair value gaps. We know we're in it. I want to mark out this fair value gap and see us react to it. That's what I'm looking at right now. Where did my VWAP go? It's right here. I'm just not using it right now. It's irrelevant. When it's not in the best time frame, I'm not looking at it. But I'm definitely... Oh, what the heck? I'm definitely not looking for longs right now. We need to see a big change in the state of delivery for me to look for longs. So far, it definitely still looks bearish. On terms of that 3-minute fair value gap, you can see ES actually traded above it and inverted it. On terms of NQ, we're actually in it, respecting it. Respecting that 5-minute fair value gap as well. We have a 5-minute, no, not on ES, but an inversion. On terms of NQ though, that 5-minute fair value gap is absolutely lovely, chat. We just need to wait for our little 1-minute fair value gap as confirmation. Then we can look for some trades. Again, I am bearish all the way to this low here. I want to see sell side liquidity taken here. Now, in terms of the actual 4-hour, that's a 4-hour fair value gap. So you kind of want to stay away from taking shorts past that, especially in a market like this. But that's what I'm looking for. I want to see a little bit of a fair value gap. I'm not going to be taking a short because we're in a 1-minute fair value gap and break a structure there. So we want to be patient. Patience, fellas. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reaction on that 5-minute fair value gap, guys. I'm gonna load up Trade of 8. Feel like I could get into a trade very soon. We're gonna trade more aggressively on these accounts. Look at that reaction. This is a fair value gap I'm gonna take a trade on, chat. We're trying an NQ here. Bill's gonna be here. It's a huge amount of range in that little bit, chat. It's massive. Right here. That's our fill, chat. Let's hope we get a fill. Let's hope Phil shows up. Where's Phil? Where's Dr. Phil? Come on, Phil. Give us our fill. Chat, where's the Phil? Where's Dr. Phil? Come on, Dr. Phil. By the way, guys, if you see the website pinned in the comment section, that is my new brand new website. You can basically get your new edge in trading for completely free. You can find what prop firm fits you and do a matchmaking towards your trading style to find the best prop firm for you. So don't miss that out. Come on, Dr. Phil. Where are you at? Dr. Phil. Here comes Dr. Phil, chat. Here comes Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil is in the building. We have SMT on these lows, so we got to be careful with that. But that 1 hour looks way too nice. Way too nice. for us to not take those lows. It's technically in a fair value gap right now, chat, because of that volume imbalance. So I should ideally be taking this trade right now. But we're going to be patient. I think it's going to go up here. If it trades below there, I'll get into the trade. And I'll just put my stop loss at the high of here. I can put it here. Yeah. I'm going to take this trade, chat. Just got to wait for it to give us a little bit of a nicer reaction and show that we're not going to that fair value gap. Because it's technically in it right now. It shows bearish. Projecting a little bit, but we're heavy on that sell button right now. See what this 1 minute candle does here. Come on, give us a real Dr. Phil here. Give us a Dr. Phil up here. Nice. All right, now our entry is going to be here. Breaks the low of that candle and we're in. Dr. Phil has arrived, chat. Now we need Danny, the delivery man, to deliver sell-side liquidity. Come on. Patience, guys, patience. Looks like a beautiful entry right now. Ten seconds. So get yes on that one. Yes is in that fair value gap as well. Things are starting to look beautiful here. We're gonna short, chat, very soon. Not enough confirmation yet. We're very close to a short here. What do you mean Benjamin trading before open? It's 10:13 right now. The open was like a while ago. Open was right here at 9:30. No entry yet. Stocks are moving. No entry just yet, chat. Patient today. We're patient. I love the rejection that we're getting, but I don't like how we're not pushing below that candle low, so I'm not in this trade yet. Daylight savings, the market adapts to it, bro. If the market didn't adapt to it, then how are the stocks moving right now? How are the stocks open if it's pre-market? It's not. The market opens at 9:30 right here. New York time zone. Patience, guys. We're about to get into a trade here. We just need the right amount of bearish movement here. Does not show too much. There we go. That's a better body reaction. No entry yet. Patience. ES is starting to turn down. About to get into an entry, chat. Okay, we're in an entry. Nope, not yet. Now. Oh, there's a confirmation, bro. Of course. Of course I got a confirmation ticker. Why is it giving me confirmation? Wait, why can't I place my stop losses? My stop loss isn't copy trading. Oh, there we go. Scared me for a second. Stop loss just needs above 50% of that mean threshold there. Okay, give it some time, chat. Hold on. Don't need my stop loss that high. That's perfect. Right at that high there. One to one. Simple 1-to-1. We're looking for a 1-to-1 trade here. We're basing it off this hourly fair value gap. Reaction up here, and the hourly inversion fair value gap up here. By the way, we're trading the Lucid, so we're doing more aggressive accounts. We're looking for these relative equal lows to get taken right here. Minute open is right here, so if it breaks below minute open, then we're chilling. We're bing chilling. All right, chat. Bias is still bearish. Order flow is bearish right now. Beautiful, beautiful order flow to the downside, chat. We're in that 1 minute fair value gap. Let's see some delivery to this to the downside here. I don't want to hang around this area too much. We're going off of this 1 hour fair value gap that's already started reacting to give us more distribution below these lows here. You can also see on that 4 hour, we want price action to go to that 4 hour fair value gap. So as a higher time frame inefficiency that we want to act as a magnet, we have sell side liquidity as intraday trailing. You see that price action trades up into that new day opening gap right here. New day opening gap. We're going to change this color to red. See how price action tends to consolidate around that new day opening gap. Price action, my stop loss is literally the high of that new day opening gap, which couples with this high that was taken here, which forms an order block up there. So that's the last line of support, is this order block right here. That's why my stop loss is above 50% of it. Order block shouldn't touch 50%. We want to see a rejection from this fair value gap. It could even soup that high, but it doesn't need to. You can see a beautiful reaction. Let's get rid of this higher time frame fair value gap. You can see a beautiful reaction on that 5 minute fair value gap that already brought some sell side delivery here. Right? We have a lot of sell side that we want to be taking. You see 930 manipulation bullishly. 930 manipulates, takes this high, then it consolidates and distributes and breaks structure to the downside. We have that 1 hour fair value gap that it traded into as well. We could soup this high, could go to this order block, but ideally it should be bearish here. This is, again, my system. Again, this is my model. Let's see if it wants to deliver. Let's see if my model wants to deliver. We're back into this inversion. Remember, keep your stop loss a little bit higher here, chat. Give it room to mess around. Where's that 5 minute fair value gap? 5 minute fair value gap's all the way back up there. It's retesting that new day opening gap. It's creating relative equal lows on that. That's what I don't like. That means it could be engineered for later. See these relative equal lows right here? It could be engineered for the next 5 minutes, right? We could just rip up, manipulate one last time, and then push down lower. That's why my stop loss is above here. But this also could mean that it could push up above this high and then take these relative equal lows later. Yeah, relative equal lows on NQ as well. What's up, Mason? This trade gonna hit? ICT called it out 20 minutes ago. Not gonna lie, bro. Every time ICT tries to call out something, it doesn't work. Yeah, terrible reaction off that. It did engineer these lows, so I'm gonna, if we do get stopped, I'm gonna look for shorts again later on. That 1 hour fair value gap, it might consolidate for that for a little bit with an ugly 10 all the way till 10:30. It could be ugly till 10:30 with that 1 hour fair value gap. But I wanted to see price action rip lower here. Let's just make sure I stop. Dude, this model is not working, man. The 930 manipulation right here just does not want to deliver. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Just does not want to deliver. You might need to retire. Imagine, bro. Imagine I retire off a shitty month. Should I just start selling courses, chat? I think I should start selling courses. I'm kidding. Guys, buy my course. Why don't I try key levels? Guys, I'm not changing my model.
Stop filled.
You guys are all, people who are asking me this are probably all new to my streams, but my model is amazing. And when it's not working right now, it's not working. But I'm not going to change my model. Wait, I can't do that. I got to keep some of the annotations. I'm not going to change my model. See these relative equal lows here, chat? Those are going to get taken. Give it some time. Not looking for longs right now. We're still in that 1 hour fair value gap. It's just being ugly right now. Give it some time. It's still going to consolidate a little bit. Benito says, you're horrible. Second day here, negative 600. You're trying to promote a website that is free for you guys. Bro's trying to hate on me for promoting a website I made for free for you guys. I caught my short from 25050 and got out. Nice, brother. Patience is everything, guys. Yeah, the system, the power of 3 just does not work right now, chat. Power of 3 just is not working right now. It's insane. It's so shitty right now, chat. Accumulation, manipulation, and then just chop, rip, back up. Does not want to deliver to sell side liquidity here. We're going to be patient though, chat. I do think price action is going to sell off back to those relative equal lows. That does look like engineered liquidity. Let's look at ES here. ES is giving it a nice little push back up higher. It's probably going to reject back down lower from this point. Use quarterly profiles. Guys, I am not changing my model. What's up, trading patiently? Insane that didn't hit. Just hit the 4 hour busy on ES. Brother, so many things are not working for a bunch of traders. What? Why did I just get... What's your trading group just invited you to know where said they could pay you? What the fuck? I've never seen that email before. That's got to be a scam. I just got an email from a fake Lucid saying that they want to pay me $100,000. Benito, you said it to yourself. You've been here for 2 days only. Yeah, facts. Chat clue, never seen a tough market conditions before. Bro, it's normal. Horrible first impression. Well, I hope this first impression can last because let's put you in a 10-minute timeout and see if you come back to daddy. Patience, guys, patience. Bro thinks I care about what he thinks. Patience, guys. Want to see price action turn back down to those relative equal lows that were engineered. Want to be patient, guys. We're still in this 1 hour fair value gap. On terms of the 4 hour, we didn't trade to any 4 hour fair value gap yet. We still have that engineered. Daily chart, we have that new day opening gap there. That does look like a nice fair value gap. Again, I was bearish to neutral, chat. So if we start pushing above this 1 hour fair value gap, I'm going to go back to targeting the highs here. I'll count that as manipulation. nice order block here though, chat. See if it even gets touched. I would doubt it. I just want to see the contract size of this. Hold on. It's too big of a trade there. Fuck is that sound, bro? It's like a train on the road. Yeah, it's just ripping up with no remorse, huh? So disrespect that 1 hour fair value gap. It looks like it wants to go draw back to the highs, and this was all just a chop fest. I know, I see that 1 minute Sibby, but I'm not going to take that. It's just bro structure, so I can take this Sibby here. I mean, Bissy. Coupled with that Sibby inversion. I see that Bissy there that it traded to, but I'm not taking that. Pumax. Man, the good old days when we were winning 8 trades in a row. Oh shit, I forgot to calculate stop. I'm gonna buy in here, chat.
Order filled.
All right. So here's this institutional order flow entry drill model. So it's called IOFED, guys. This is called IOFED. This is my IOFED model. If you guys don't know what it is, study it. It's great. It's ICT's IOFED, not mine. Where's my 1-to-1 so I know when to drag to... 1-to-1 is here. So this is when I drag to break even, chat. This is when I close my trade. I noticed your model typically the manipulation will do its side or sell side liquidity sweep on Asia or London. My model is 9:30 manipulation, brother. So now I'm betting on that. This was the 9:30 manipulation. This was 9:30 open time distortion. So in this order block, chat, the market is just killing me right now, bro. I'm not even gonna cap with y'all. The market is just killing me, bro. This losing streak is deadly. It's not one of the worst I've had. It is definitely not one of the worst I've had. I've had worse. That's why I'm still confident. I'm still like, that's why I'm still trading my accounts and everything. I was like, we're gonna be fine. And I want to show you guys on live stream that we're gonna be fine. Not to prove you guys, but to teach you guys. That's why I'm fine. But I would say anything after 3 weeks of losing, that's when I start to get a little like, even myself, I would get a little bit emotional. 3 weeks of losing would be like, what the fuck? But as long as like, it's a lot easier for me to not be emotional when you see the daily profile like this. Like if I had this losing streak in a daily profile like this, then I would think, what am I doing wrong? You know what I mean? But when you see a daily profile that just does not deliver that well, it's a lot easier to not be tilting. I just paper trade till it clears up. No. I'm gonna stick to my system. I'm good, guys. I'm good. Don't worry about me. I've played these games before. Algo is acting differently. Anyone who backtests previous years can notice it. Well, I've been trading for 6 years, brother. So trust me, I can notice it. It's the only thing that's different about price action is that it's not doing any 9:30 manipulation, and that is my model. So that's the downside of it. If you look at any 9:30 manipulation traders, that's what's happening with them. Manipulation. Nice body reaction there. Let's see it rip up towards buy side liquidity. Okay. Want to see it keep that bullish dominance here. Keep a fair value gap there. If it can form a fair value gap there and not completely inverse it, that would be beautiful. Push back above the 25. Push to the 25.50 level. We just broke above the 25 level. 25 level, which is right here. That fair value gap. See, that's not a good reaction whatsoever, chat. Let's see a better body reaction here in 5 seconds. Not a terrible body reaction. This candle should rip us up higher. This is chop for me, man. Love to hear it, Ben. That's what we're all dealing and we all want to learn about. Seeing someone yourself going through the same stuff is good learning for everyone. Yes, I'm glad that some of the people watching the stream are actually writing this down and learning from it. It's not about sticking to your model. It's about being smart and avoiding low probability conditions. Of course. Learning a lot from you, Ben, every day. Let's go, brother. We should get a displacement in this candle to the upside. I'd love to get a break-even drag here today. Rip to that 25.50 level. That 25.50 level would be a beautiful break-even. All right, we are up $2,500 on the trade right now. Don't like the lack of speed that we're getting here. ES is staying bullishly dominant. Still hasn't taken the high yet, so we should be fine. Nice amount of speed. I want to see the last 10 seconds of this candle really push it up. We're up 3K right now. I want to see the last 10 seconds of this candle. I want to see it really push up here. A lot of speed. There we go. Not the craziest amount of speed, but it was a nice body reaction. This candle opened right off the bat, not the greatest. Straight into this OB, but it should turn up from this point. This should be a bullish candle here. We should see some fair value gap form very soon, chat. All right, dragging our stop to break even. W in the chat. We're up 5K on the trade right now. Break even on the day. Not on the day, sorry. Break even on the trade. Let's see. Ooh, hello. The fuck? My chair almost snapped. I want to get a body above that high, guys. I want to get a body above this high. I don't want to see it wick like that. Should still see some bullish dominance here. But we're break even on the day at 1R, so we're fine. He's like us, but finally profitable. Losing streak coming to the end. Hopefully, brother. Beautiful reaction to the upside, chat. Beautiful reaction to the upside. I'm going to partial here. Half off.
Order filled.
All right, half off of the trade. This is a test, by the way. It was only one contract, one micro. I was just testing the accounts. See how we're getting a little bit of rejection there? That's why I took a partial. But after taking this high, we got a little bit of rejection. Let's see. ES also took the high, and NQ is a little bit failing. So I tried to break even and took a partial there. Why'd you take some off? I just explained, brother. And now final TP is going to be here. This is my real account. Yes, this is on my Lucid trading accounts. You guys see? Okay, I'm going to drag my stop loss and profit now. I don't like that reaction, guys. It looks like it wants to kind of fail your swing to that high. We just got to be patient, though. Be disciplined. NQ took the highs. You're capping. No, it didn't, bro. NQ1 did not take the highs, guys. I'm going to stick to my model, guys. I'm not going to close right now. I already partialed half off and I dragged in profit. So we have a winning trade regardless. This is where your patience and discipline comes in. This is where your patience and just trusting the draw and liquidity comes in, chat. Just have patience.
Order filled.
All right, I TP'd there. I TP'd right here. I'm not getting that like that. All right, chat. www.com/we're back. Woo! That's a win. Yeah, I'm not getting edged like that. I closed that. I don't care if it's gonna rip after this. I closed that, chat. I closed that. WW trade. It's probably gonna end up going up to these highs, but I'm happy with this, guys. I'm very happy with this trade right here. Glad it didn't end up being a break even. Glad I went to, I could have put full TP there, but that's over 2R in my system. I stick to it. We're back. I told you guys, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Welcome to varsity. Welcome to senior varsity, chat. Welcome back, Benjamin SMC. Up 6K for the day. Let's go, Ramon or Ramona. What's the P&L on a day? 1,000. Where's my trade of 8? 1,000. Just over 1,000, like 1,050. No, actually. Hold on, let me put my calculator. $1,435. $1,435. Not shabby, chat. Not shabby at all. But fellas, let's see if we catch one more thing. Nah, I'm kidding. Guys, I'm gonna get off. I will be live 4 p.m. session, 1:10 p.m. Eastern time. Catch a W on the PM session, chat. We're back. Benjamin SMC is back. Let's run it. Let's run it. Let's run it. W Ben. W chat. We're going to finish in prayer, guys, and then we will be live at 1:10 p.m. Eastern time. Also, guys, do not miss out. Not miss out because it's always going to be there, but that website linked in the YouTube, you can see a beautiful website for completely free where you can get all the statistics and everything for prop firms and match your trading style to see what suits you. Ben, since we got this win, now we're going to need a 20K payout request. Of course, brother. We're going to need more than that. 20K? Okay, CAC. All right, fellas. Yeah, I'm copy trading 5 accounts. Fellas, God bless you all. I'll see you guys 1:10 p.m. Eastern time. W day today. Let's finish in prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for another amazing day and opportunity, Lord. Please be with us, protect us, forgive us for our sins, and remind us that everything is part of your plan, Lord. And regardless of what period of time we're in, we just need to trust you. In Jesus Christ's amazing name we pray. Amen. All right, fellas, I'll see you guys in the next one, 1:10 p.m. Eastern time. Not daylight savings, Eastern time, 1:10 p.m. Fellas, take care. God bless. Enjoy the profits that we've been deprived of recently. And we'll be back. God bless, brother.